So what's up, guys? This is the car you've been wanting to see, I guess. So I'm going to pull the cover off it and show you what we're looking at. It's a little dirty, so don't mind any of that. I don't know what to tell you. Here it is. A little dirty. It's got a lot of problems. This car right here, I haven't decided yet. I'm still deciding on what I'm going to do with it. But let me just show you around a little bit. In fact, maybe I'll just wash it, just spray it off a little bit first, so then you guys can take a look at it. Okay, so this is the E36. Trying to figure out what I can tell you guys to make this look appealing, but it's not. This is a blood, sweat, and tears type car here. I got a lot of stories on this thing, and it's the reason why I can't really let this thing go. But just at first glance, you can see it definitely needs some help here. Clear coat just flaking off everywhere. It's been left out in the sun back in Arizona when I let my friend use it, and clear coat's coming off. The paint job was done a little bit cheaply. It's not the paint job I wanted. I really wanted don't laugh at me now, I really wanted a bass boat blue flake in this, and the guy just put, you know, like, this pearl looks nice. You know, don't get me wrong, I think it looks okay, but it's not what I wanted. But over the years, this thing is the paint's seeing its age here, because that was done about, I don't know, I've had a car 10 years. I think 9.5 years ago. So you can see, look at all the clear coat right here. So it's, like I said, really bad shape. I mean, the body's in decent shape. You know, I got a little bit of fender rash here from where the rims like to beat up on a tire here. Need to get these fenders rolled. Want to replace these, get CF fenders. When my buddy was using it, he ran the front thing into a curb, broke it, so I had to get a new one. Haven't painted it. Might get it all plasti dipped. You know, obviously that's coming off. Took a big rock chip to the glass housing here. That needs to be replaced. His girlfriend at the time ran into this thing. This is the fender that I replaced in the original accident. You can see it was red. And then his girlfriend decided he wants to back up into it. Didn't offer any compensation or anything. You can see it's all scratch here. Not bad, but I can't pop that out. I gotta get a new fender. Alright. This was the only door ding I had in the whole car before this thing right here. That was it. This is the only problem I had. Alright. let's take a look at the inside here. Make sure there's no spiders. So you can clearly see the Vader seats have seen the better days. This is pretty typical of Vader seats. They tend to wear like that. Extra set of taillights there. So the back doesn't look that bad at all. The seats. I got the BMW winter floor mats. I'm going to put those in my other car. Okay, so let's now the seat right here. I'm really not that short. My buddy gives me the car back and he's like, "Hey man, your seat's broke." So I got to fix the seat because it's stuck in the up position. Well, this is everything. Spider cobwebs in here, and a lot of the work that I've done to this. Oh, I did do that. Yeah. I need to replace a lot of this stuff. But here's the cable for the chair. Right there. Just haven't put it in yet. So I relocated this thing from down here to up here. They went and got a touch screen and put it all down here. I really wish I could upgrade to the digital one, but yeah, I can't. I looked into it. Just really just too much work and too expensive for what it's worth. You know, put in the white gauges with the rings around it with the CF plate on there, and you know, I put in metal door handles right there. You know, some stupid little chrome accent things. You know, that's for the alarm system that doesn't work right. Ever since the accident, I took it apart. When I hit the alarm, it just starts going off by itself. So I just kind of disabled it. Put in the M pedals there. I have this one down here, but it keeps falling off. So I said, fuck it. I don't want to screw it in there. So see, this thing is just seeing the better days here. I don't know what's going on with this chrome, but if it's wearing, I need to replace it. I mean, but overall, the car is in decent shape. You know, more shit up there with that stupid chrome shit. And I don't know. I think this is going to be M3 project car. Let's take a look at the engine here. So I'm rocking the Bilstein PSS 9 coilover kit. Make sure, probably some spiders in there. Okay, sorry, it's a little dirty. Racing Dynamics strut tower there, all blue hoses everywhere. All this, geez, this is all rusting really, really bad here. Oh my gosh, I just noticed all that right there. That wasn't like that before. Look at all the rust that's going on in there. Like, you can see it right there. That looks like shit now. You know, believe it or not, this was nice and polished. That was polished. That was polished. Chromed. All this was chromed. You can see all the chrome screws I had done to it. You know, the car looked good in its heyday. You know, I got a nice aluminum radiator in there. And just seen the better days. You know, chrome bracket I had done. Just it's a project. And I'm really kind of deciding what I want to do with this thing. And probably gonna. This is a 97 front right here with 97 grills, even though it's 95. So, because I wanted the pop out look. I didn't really like the thin ones. I mean, it just overall the car needs some help, and I got to get this thing going really. Let's check out the back here. Don't laugh. So, got 3 amps back there. I had a whole like running all Focal speakers except for the subs. They're all Poke Audios. I gotta get this shit out of here. Get this amplifier. All this shit's gotta get out. Look how bad all this looks. Just been sitting for years because I haven't really been able to drive it. Just, you know, obviously here's the original color, the Avis Blue Metallic. I really, really, really love that color. So when I got it painted, I didn't, you know, stray too far from that, but you can see the difference right there. There's no battery in the car. But this, like I said, I had a nice fiberglass tub made to put 4 subs in. 1, 2, 3, 4. I left it in Arizona. I mean, the car's just been, it's been a project. I mean, you can see 2014 March when that expired, and I didn't drive it a year before that, so it's really hasn't really been driven for 3 years. You can see it needs all new rotors and brakes before I start. I need to get new wires. I need to rebuild the vanos. You know, oil change, spark plugs. I have a vacuum leak under the intake manifold, under the upper plenum that needs to be replaced. That's dry rotted. I need to fix the chair. The radio just sounds like shit. I'm gonna rip the whole radio out. I'm going all new system with the Android Android Auto system, and so there we go. You know, this thing's definitely a work in progress. So there we go, guys. You have finally seen the monster, the Frankenstein here, and I'll have to get this thing up and going. It's pretty nice outside right now. I was waiting for it to get a little bit cooler, but there we go. So I haven't decided whether I want to track the car or not, or do I just want to just daily drive it. I'd like to, you know, at least daily drive it. Even if I put a bigger engine and stuff in it, or do some mods and everything else, I can still daily drive it. I'm just really caught up with what to do because, you know, it's going to cost about 15 grand to really do everything that I want to it. And, you know, I need 15 grand to, you know, finish up my house that I'm working on right here. You know, it's a little small house. And it's, I mean, you can even see right here, you know, when the guy painted the car, do you see the problem with that thing right there? Because I do. There's no space between the whoops, hold on a second. There's no space between here. It's supposed to be like over a little bit. I mean, just everything that he could do wrong. I mean, the guy did wrong in painting the car. But it is what it is. So I'm going to be looking for recommendations. I'm going to be all over the forums. I know the guys in the forums, they really kind of beat me up about my videos. They fucking hate my videos, you know. And I'm going to be asking some guys who are professionals on, you know, displacement and compression and all this other stuff, you know, whether I should turbo, whether I should supercharge, whether I should just slap on some bolt-ons like a cam and stuff like that, just be happy. I haven't decided yet. I'd be cool with 350, 400 horsepower in the car, and I know for a fact that I can't get 400 out of the car unless I'm boosting somehow, some way. So, or forced induction. So, I don't know. But that's the car. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. You know, I know it's rough. Don't tell me, you know, don't get on there and sit there and say, oh, it's a piece of shit. I can clearly see it's a piece of shit right now, and you can see that too. So, but this has been my baby. It's been my baby for years and years and years. It's gonna be hard for me to even let this thing go one bit. And you know, it's time to have some fun with this thing. But I really do want to get it on the road. The body is pretty sound. Having a couple steering issues after the wreck, but hopefully I get all that settled and everything else. But there we go, guys. You know, leave some comments on there, leave some likes if you like my videos. I'm gonna be doing a whole, you know, spread of videos on this thing right here. You know, maybe you know, documenting some of the progress of me rebuilding the vanos and stuff like that. And you know, for those who think that I can't work on cars, this whole thing's been done by me. Oh, and I forgot to tell you too, all the illumination for the interior is all blue. I literally took apart all the factory electronics, every button, every switch that I can find, and unsoldered the crappy orange LEDs, and I put in blue ones to match the car. So the whole thing lights up interior blue, the whole freaking thing. It's pretty cool. Took weeks to do all that stuff. But Yeah, there we go. All right, that's the E36 M3 Project Car 95. Thanks for watching, guys.